Why wouldn't you want the company that you work for to grow? But I want us to think about that. Like, if we're not growing, we could become Blockbuster, and Blockbuster is no longer in existence. All right. In this 3-minute video, I want to talk about something that has probably kind of irritated me for about 20 years now. I guess I can hold a grudge being Irish Catholic, right? What's irritated me is sometimes I hear in agencies people say, I don't like sales. Sales is not my job. And they sort of leave it at that. And I always have puzzled myself saying, yes, maybe it's not your job to go knock on doors and make cold calls, but helping people have the right insurance should really be all of our jobs. And so I've often struggled a little bit with this comment because I think it's very short sighted. And it also doesn't imply that we're ever going to stretch ourselves or think differently. And so I wanted to clarify in our new course, All in Customer Service, that it's everybody's job to focus on agency growth. And if we replace growth with the sales word, the S word, growth is retention, growth is referrals, growth is cross selling, growth is making sure people have insurance. Growth covers a wide variety of different areas. And for me in particular, I like to think that even the receptionist can help grow the agency through referrals or how they transfer, how they greet the person, how they help the person. And when we think about sales and growth, it is everybody's job to grow. And why wouldn't you want the company that you work for to grow? Is it because you might have to do something different? You think change may happen. But I want us to think about that. Like, if we're not growing, we could become Blockbuster, and Blockbuster is no longer in existence. So if you're struggling with the idea of sales and your role in customer service, I want to empower you to just use the growth word. Everybody's job is growth at this company. When we're growing, there's more opportunity, there's more fun. We can't just simply abdicate responsibility to just producers for growth because we, as customer service professionals, have so much opportunity in front of us. And I want to also think about what that message that might send to agency leadership, that you're just a service person. I think that's very narrow minded. Nobody in most agencies is asking the service team to make 200 cold calls a day, but cross selling should well be within our opportunity. Asking for referrals should well be within a customer service professional's opportunity. Just like increasing coverage and making sure they have the right insurance or placing remarkets and really working to increase coverage through remarketing efforts. So, if on your mind you're struggling with the idea that you want to do just transactions, I just want to change vehicles. Well, when we're changing vehicles, we should be talking about gap coverage. We should be talking about EFT and pay in full and getting the right contact information and making sure that we explain that rate increase because going from an older vehicle to a newer vehicle makes all the difference. So, challenge yourself a little bit to think about growth versus just transactions or growth versus sales. And you might feel a little differently about your role in growth.